All right. I'm trying to get Jabberwocky in the shot because I forgot to angle him up. Are we saying him? I don't know. Yeah, let's call him a him. Hello, Jabberwocky, and I say hello. Welcome to live chats. Look, even has eyeballs today. He's so cute. Someone gave the wonderful idea to put like googly eyes right here, but we can say that those are his eyeballs. The little knobbies back there, maybe. He's like looking at you. Over the top. Hello, we are not here to talk about microphone. We're here to talk about makeup, my friend, because there is a lot trending right now in makeup and beauty products. There were a few articles that I read about different fall trends that were coming out for fall of 2022. But this article, my friends, I was like, I want to do all of these. Usually, because this is different. The reason why this is exciting is because this is different. I look at the different seasonal makeup trends pretty much every season. And most of the time I'm like, not doing that, not doing that, not doing that. Because a lot of times they're either something that I don't think is going to look flattering on me, or it's well beyond my skill level, like I remember sitting with Leisha from X Sparkage and she was teaching me how to do a cut crease. And she taught me how to do it and I felt like I was okay with it. But at the same time, like it took someone that already knew how to do it to like walk me through it step by step. So I'm so excited for the fall trends in makeup. According to the article that I'm sharing with you, it is linked down below. It's in Oprah Daily. How to wear 12 fall makeup looks that will be trending this season. And a lot of them are super cute. So I wanted to share them with you. But before I do, I want to say hello to the people that are here live in the collective brain of makeup awesomeness. They are hanging out, ready to chat, ready to weigh in on these trends because I know that what one person loves, another person is a hell no. So I'd be curious to know the people that are here live who are going to be chiming in, which makes this chat so special, what they think about it. But if you're not here live, that's okay too. You can also participate. You're going to participate down in the comment section down below. And you don't have to, actually, it helps me out more comments. So don't feel like you need to sit and compile all of your thoughts through the whole video and then just do one comment. Feel free to just keep commenting. As you see a trend, and you think of something, just comment about it, and maybe we can have a big conversation down below about our different ideas about these different trends. So without further ado, let me go ahead and say hello to the people that popped in here first. We have Miss Gingerella. Hello and good evening from the UK. Good evening to you. Hello, Andrea. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm excited for today's chat too. Roya, hello. Happy Sunday to you. Hi, Angie. Hello, Jen, John, and friends. Go hit that like button before we get started. It helps Jen so much, and Angie is 100% right. In order for YouTube to know to share this video with other people, with new people other than just our core community, they need to see some kind of engagement. It's all computers deciding these things. So when you hit the like button on my video or any video, it tells the YouTube gods, the computer system, that this is a good video to share with people. So thank you, Angie, for that very, very happy, friendly reminder. Hi, Kim. Good evening to you. Hi, Carrie. I'm so excited to be here for chat. My 6-month-old is teething. It's been a rough day for all of us. This break is going to be nice. Well, I am so honored that you're choosing to spend your break with us because it is going to be a nice low stress. I had a high stress topic I was going to talk about, and I was like, I do not have the brain power for this today. So we're doing the low stress topic. And I think Carrie needs it. I think a lot of us need something that's just fun. Let's just talk about makeup. Let's just enjoy ourselves. All that fresh. Hello, hello. So happy that you're here. And Jane Lane 92. Oh, 15-month-old teething. I do not miss those days. Do not miss them at all. Little ones are very cute, but they are a lot of work. A lot of work. It's worth it. It's worth it though. John and I went to a wedding yesterday and it was the first time we left the kids home by themselves. Dun, 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 dun. We ordered them pizza and cookie brownies and they were fine. They were good. And it was wonderful. It was the first time we left them home to not have any adults with just the two of them. It was wonderful. So anyway, let's talk about these trends. So anyway, before we talk about the trends, my point was it's a hard time. It's a very hard time, but it does get easier. I promise. Challenges just change topics a little bit. All right, so let's talk about these trends. So the first one is called dewy skin, which is not brain busting as far as what that means. But let me show you the picture they have in the article. And it's a Makeup by Mario picture. And dewy skin, just not matte. It has a little bit of shine to it. And I've heard people in the past that have oily skin being very anti dewy skin trends. But I'd be curious to know whether people with oily skin feel like this is just less work, that your skin is trending. Everybody wants your skin. Or if you just feel like you have such an excess of oil production that you don't think that it's dewy skin, that it's beyond that. I would love to know what you think. I personally really like dewy skin stuff. I actually brought out some products to show you that I've been using for some of these different trends, just some recommendations. The biggest dewy skin product that I've been using lately. This was in my favorites and fails countdown on Friday. This is the Tula Radiant Skin Brightening Serum Skin Tint. This stuff is so dewy. It's like a moisturizer. I mean, let me show you because it is out of control. If you didn't see that video, it is just it's a little too much, I think, for like a sweaty face day. Do you see that? And it's not highlighter. It almost looks like highlighter on my skin, but it's in person, it's just really dewy. So if you were looking for something, that's one option. I also wanted to recommend the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Foundation. This one that I'm getting makeup all over, this is in shade 9 for me. This one is in shade 5. And then I also wanted to recommend the Ulta Beauty Complexion Crush. This is the medium coverage foundation. So this is the least amount of coverage. This is probably in the middle, and then this one's just a little bit more. None of these are full coverage foundations. And this is in the shade Light Cool. This one is probably the least dewy of the 3, but it just gives you such a natural skin-like finish. It doesn't look cakey or matte or anything. And if you put it on with a beauty blender, it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I just got foundation everywhere because I didn't wipe my hand off before I touched things. Because apparently today's my first day. So let me go ahead and go over to the comments and see what you all are saying. Maui Manda says, I have combo, so I love the dewy look because it's just my skin. Yes. Krista, I like dew, but I'm oily skin, so certain products will work better. Very interesting. So I would love to know what products you like to use. Kel likes the dewy skin look. Christina, yes to dewy skin. I have oily skin, but I'm also older than I was a few years ago, and I just can't be matte anymore. Yes, very nice. I'm glad that that's working out for you. Monica, I had oily skin when matte finish was trending, and now I have dry skin when dewy finish is trending. Oh no. Why? Why? Oh, so frustrating. Brandon, I'm so glad that dewy skin is in now. I'm so dry, and the drier skin look was in for so long. It sure was. That when the trend shifted to dewy, I was so relieved. Yeah, the matte and flat look, I did it. I did it for a while. But like the full coverage and the triangle concealer and everything, I couldn't ever fully get that look to work. All right, let me scroll down quite a bit more, and then we'll go over to the next one because we have 11 or 12 different things to go over. Hi, Sandra. Sandra, very oily skin woman here. What they call dewy skin is my 10 minutes after washing. After that, I go into super shine stage. I need balancing serum and oil control moisturizers every day. So do you feel, so you're telling me you feel like you're kind of beyond the it's my skin and it's naturally just looks amazing. You feel like it's a little bit much in that way, that maybe you still want to use your products that minimize your oil, even though dewy skin is trending. That's what I got. That's what I got out of it. You have to tell me if I'm right or not. Jody, I prefer dewy skin more as I've gotten older. I don't remember what the appeal of matte skin was, to be honest. I think that it was the whole supermodel look, in my opinion. I think that it was, just looking like the whole full beat supermodel gorgeousness, and like the amount of work and skill it took to pull off some of those looks. I think that was kind of the pull. Instagram was still not new, but like relatively new. My dog's toes clickety clacking on the floor. So maybe that was it. Just like people seeing that look online kind of made it more popular. All right, let's go to the next one. The next one is Healthy Blush. So let me show you the picture. Oh, yep, right there. So this video was actually really interesting, and if you go to the link down below and you watch the video, the way that she put her makeup on was actually fascinating. It was very different. Don't ask me exactly what step she used. I just remember thinking as I was watching it, that is a very interesting way to put on makeup, and I want to try that. I'm just gonna have to watch step by step what she does. But I really think that this look looks beautiful on her, and I love that they're showing off, not 20 something models. It's nice to see an age range in these articles because there's people that wear makeup of all ages, and it's nice to see some of these trends on people that are a little bit older. So I think she looks gorgeous, and I think her skin looks amazing. And you can see that you can barely see her blush. I mean, she definitely puts blush on, but you can barely see it. It just makes her look like she has this healthy glow, and her lips really complement her cheeks. And one thing they talked about in this section was that liquid blush and cream blushes really help you to achieve this look just a little bit more. So the blushes I wanted to recommend to you for this kind of look, makeup by actually, let me tell you real quick, all of the foundations I showed you were purchased, but this is PR, this blush. This is the Makeup by Mario. This is an earthy pink. This is his stick blush. And this is just a beautiful like go-to. I love these shades on me. I think they look perfect. They look very natural. It's very similar to the color that I turn when my face turns pink. I think that that's something to note when you're sweaty, and when the summer is still, if it's still hot where you're at, to make note of what your face looks like when you're hot. And if you see any, I know not all skin tones are going to show a lot of pink, but if you do see some pink, then that might be a good blush shade to use when you're not hot and sweaty to mimic that hot and sweaty look. The other one I wanted to show you is purchased. This is Ocean Girl Beach Cheeks, and this is actually by Sugar Rush. And this was an impulse purchase that I bought at Ulta like a year ago. And this is freaking gorgeous. This is a beautiful cream blush. I was shocked at how much I liked this, and I still reach for it all the time. Usually, I move on from things relatively quickly, but this is gorgeous. If you're not into the cream blush and you want to go more powder, I just got these sent to me by Ciate, and I'm really, really loving them. I've talked about them a little bit. This is the Glow 2 blush in First Date. It's an illuminating blush. So all of them have just a little bit of shine, but there's no sparkle. It's just a little bit of shine. So it's almost like a blush highlighter combo, but heavier on the blush and less on the highlight. And I just love the way that these look. They're gorgeous. They have a beautiful shade range, and it's a wonderful, wonderful formula. So let's see what you all are saying about this one. Hi, Jesse. So good to see you. Wendy, I'm curious if you've ever done a foundation match video. I'm looking for a new foundation and you seem like a similar skin tone to me. That would be really fun to do because my foundations, my friends, are so different than my skin tone for the most part. Like, not so different, but like the ones I showed you are really close to my skin tone, but I have so many foundations that are too light for me. I have this serious paranoia of making my foundation too dark. Like, so I always go too light. But then I got these. Let me show you these. They're discontinued. I don't know. I don't know what I am going to do when I run out of this, because this has been the most amazing product and it's not no longer available. It's the Catrice Prime and Fine Makeup Transformer Darkening Drops. And when I've messed up and bought my foundation too light, this saves me. I just put a little drop into the foundation, blend it in on the back of my hand, and then I kind of go like this with my finger to see if it matches. And if I need a little bit more, or maybe sometimes I overdo it with the darkening drops and I have to add a little more foundation, and I try to really get my skin tone. And this makes everything perfect. What I need to do is I need to find a deep skin tone foundation that's this color, that's in something that's easy to pump out or drop out or whatever, so that I can continue to do this, because this is probably, I probably have maybe a quarter of it left and I only use a drop at a time. That's how much I've used this since I bought it. So a foundation match video, if I did one, long story short, way too late, it would be people laughing at me for the stupid foundations colors that I've bought in the past that make no sense that I own these things. They're most of the time extremely light for me. Sometimes people say, "Jen, you look so tan," and it's like, it's just because I have the right color foundation on. And it's like I'm not even really tan. I'm not wearing foundation today. But because I people got used to the way that I looked with the wrong color on. Now when I'm have my natural skin, people are like, "Oh, you're so tan." Yeah, that's my fault. Oh, coffee, please. Thank you so much. This means a lot to me. Today was a day. We'll get into it when we get into what's on my face because my what's on my face is essentially nothing. We'll get into it in a minute. Let's talk a little bit about blush. Gretchen says, "Oh, girl, I have rosacea. That's already a natural blush." Nice. Well, there you go. Saving you some money. Saving you some money. Yeah, Liberty Chic says yes. Oh, I love your new profile picture because us more mature skin ladies need exposure as well. We're a big part of the community still. Oh, 100%. And I think brands really need to recognize that. Yeah, Carrie says cream blush is life changing. My favorite is the Cloud Paint from Glossier. That's a really nice one too. Yes, definitely. You know which one I can't get to work is the Rare Beauty one. I feel like it's way too pigmented. I need to just play with it more and figure it out because I know there's a way to do it because I know so many people love it. Violet December says, "This is my problem with seasonal trend articles. They're just basic makeup styles like these, or they're over the top, unwearable editorial." Yes. But see, I'm with you. I would rather them be just basic makeup styles. That's just me personally. That's where I'm at. I'm happy with that. And I think that it's true though, because a lot of these things were not in style back, 5 years ago, maybe less. Dewy skin was not in style. So yeah, they're kind of basic. I agree with you, but I like it. I still like it even though it's basic. I do. Oh, hi, Heba. Heba says, I love this, but I feel like I'm never able to match my blush to my natural blush color of my skin, so it's always looks unnatural. Oh, man. Well, whatever blush you're wearing in your profile picture looks incredible. So that one, wear that one. All right, let's go to the next one. Next one is freezer burned cheeks. And I've heard this called different things. I've never heard it called freezer burned cheeks, but that is kind of what it looks like. It's like a sun-kissed thing, like you got sun on like your face is burnt. I don't think it looks freezer burnt. I think it just looks sunburnt. Do you think that's cute? I think she's very cute. But it almost looks like a stripe. It almost looks like a mask the way that it's applied on her. I don't really like the way that it's applied here. It looks too straight. Like it's not blended. You know what I mean? Like there's such a contrast between her skin tone and like I wish I had a pointer that you could see. But like at the bottom, you see how like there's just such a straight line and a contrast. And it's like her whole nose has blush on it, where I feel like maybe just on the bridge would look nicer. I don't know. I'm not really digging on the way that's applied, but I think that in a different way that this would look good. And I was doing this last summer and last fall. Something similar to this, but I don't know why I stopped. I stopped doing it. I think it can look very, very cute. Shamika says, "Have you decided if you're going to buy the new Danessa Myricks palette?" I'm still thinking about it. So considering I had a great day at the market today, so maybe. But I need to spend my market money on my business, not Danessa Myricks. But it's so pretty. It's so pretty. Oh, Nicole says not too much blush because I blush in person. Gotcha. So similar to the rosacea. Similar to that, if you have natural blush that just happens, then why wear, blush that you have to pay for? Martha loves the Rare Beauty blush. See, Martha, I think I just need to play with it. Yeah, Tamara says she's cute, but no, yeah, I didn't really like the way that it looks on her, but I think that there's a way to do that it doesn't look so straight. Like it was like, I don't know. Yeah, Brandon says it looks like she fell asleep in the sun with one of those nose strips for nasal congestion. Well, I'm not going to argue. Kel says Japanese look for freezer burned skin supposed to mimic hungover the next day vibe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, when I was hungover the next day, I never looked that good. Never. Never, never. Yeah, Jenny, same thing. It looks like a pregnancy mask with melasma. Not a good look. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one either. I'm with you. Yeah, it does kind of look like a filter, Kim. It really does. Wygo Warrior says freezer burnt. I've never heard of this, but she looks like how I used to apply blush when I didn't know what the heck I was doing. LOL. And freezer burnt. When I think of freezer burnt, I think of like steak. Like if you put it in the freezer and it gets that like white film over it if it's been in the freezer too long, or like chicken or whatever, and like gets like those frosty crystals, like that's freezer burnt. Like I don't get, maybe it's just the name. But I do think that this is a cute trend. I just don't think that the way that it's particular, this particular example is my favorite. All right, we have lots to get through, so let's go to the next one. This one's let's go into the lips. Let's talk about the lips. Vinyl lips is this one. Oops, wrong one. Vinyl lips. Here we go. And I think vinyl lips are gorgeous, gorgeous. And this particular vinyl lip, I think, looks incredible. What stands out to me is, of course, the shine, but then also she's got kind of an ombre going on where she has like this bright pink in the middle with this like ruby red on the outside. It's so pretty, so, so pretty. And anytime anybody, ombre lips, I think look incredible on anybody. That's my opinion. I think it makes everybody's lips look juicier and bigger and puffier and just, oh, I love it. I love it so much. And I think this looks gorgeous on her. I think she might even be overlined just a tad bit. I do not overline my lips. I feel like it looks ridiculous. I don't, maybe it's just because I don't have the skill to do it, but I think it looks absolutely ridiculous on me. But the rest of this is 100% yes for me. So for me, when I do like a vinyl lip, I don't really worry too much about like what lipstick I'm using. It's more about the gloss. So I brought out a few different glosses that I've been enjoying, and I'm trying to pull out things of a couple of different price points. So I just got the Lights Lacquer lip gloss, and it's very nice. I wouldn't say a lot. This one they sent to me. I wouldn't say it's a standout lip gloss formula, but it is a very nice one. It's not sticky. It's a nice gloss. I talked about the Kylie Cosmetics one to death at this point, the plumping one, which of course, I really love. So I left that one out, but I wanted to show you the Essence Extreme Shine Volume Lip Gloss. This one's really, really nice. There's a clear one that's beautiful. It just beautiful over anything. Like it just goes with anything. So if you're wanting to get this was PR. If you're wanting to get this, I would say get the clear one first because it is for that vinyl lip. It is so juicy looking, beautiful. And then Winky Lux, they sent this to me. I love this one. It's got little gold flecks in it. You can't really see it. Let me swatch this one for you, and see if you can even. Yeah, it's got kind of a weird sweet scent. I can't quite place it. Almost like an ice cream kind of scent, but not quite. Ice cream and butter. That's what it smells like. It smells like vanilla ice cream with butter on it, which is a weird thing to think about. Can you even see? So you can't really see the gold flecks unless you look really, really close up. But like from afar, you can't see it. And especially if you have it over top of lipstick, you're not going to be able to see any gold flecks in it. But it is really cute. It's such a cute little lip gloss with the little stars inside. So I wanted to mention that one too. But really any super glossy lip gloss is going to help you to get that look, which I personally really like. I like when you don't need a specific product that you're only going to use for that trend. So I like the idea of the vinyl lip. I think it's smart. Did I have some? I feel like there was something I was missing. Oh, you know what? It's over here in the lipsticks for later. Yeah. Makes a good point. They look good for a bit, but what about when you eat or drink and the shine goes away? You got to reapply. Yeah. Because the shine, I don't know of any lip gloss that stays on through eating and drinking. I don't know of any. I think that's just against the nature of lip gloss. You just have to just reapply, and drink out of a straw, I guess. But then there's the whole thing people told me I was drinking out of a straw for a while. I used to drink out of a lot of like plastic straw, not plastic straws, um, like reusable straws. And I was telling people how much it helped me to drink more water. And people were like, but it's going to give you wrinkles on your lips. So then I stopped drinking out of a straw. And you notice today I don't have a straw. So now I only drink out of a straw when it's like a milkshake or something, or some kind of drink with like, I don't know, something that I need a straw for. Yeah, this is a good point, Kasia. Kasia says, hair stuck on to your lips alert. That's true. You definitely don't want to go into the wind with that. 100%. As far as lipsticks giving the vinyl lip look, I don't know of any that come right out of the tube like that. I feel like you have to use a liquid lipstick and then top it with a super juicy gloss. That's my opinion, but I could be wrong. I could just be not thinking of things because my brain honestly is not at 100% today. So there might be something that the collective brain can help us with, but to my knowledge right now, I can't think of a single lip product that comes out like that. Um, I'm sure there are, but it's not coming to me. I have some lip products for later to show you, but none of them do that. Oh, and I want to show you the Fenty gloss. Fenty gloss. Can't forget Fenty glosses. Meant to mention that. I had that there to show you too. Yeah, Nicole says it looks amazing, but not without face makeup. Yeah, I think a super vinyl lip would look a little odd without the rest of your face done. So that's something to consider. Sandra, yes, this lip look I'm up for. It looks like ombre. I use MAC chestnut liner and then a light lipstick makes every color lipstick work. Nice. Thank you for that. Oh no, Melissa says I can't find Essence at Ulta right now. That's weird. It's definitely at my Ulta. I'm sorry. Did you talk to people that work there and be like, dude, where's the Essence? Because that's not cool. That's not okay. Gabrielle was like, ice cream and butter, of course. I know, but that's what it's, I mean, it is what it is. I can't change it. I didn't formulate it. I can't change it. Ghost in the Mirror says House Labs and Maybelline are smudge resistant, I think. Thanks so much for that. All right. So let's do one more, and then we will talk about what's on my face, which is essentially nothing. Okay. Next one, number 5, graphic eyeliner, which I feel like has been around for a little while, but this one I'm a little scared of. But this look, see, I feel like if I try to do this and I had the black underneath, people would be like, your eyeliner's messed up. I feel like people would look at me like I made a mistake because I don't think I could make it look like this. The other thing that I wanted to mention that's not mentioned in this is the blue on the inner corner of her eyes. I think looks absolutely incredible. And I'm so scared to do that trend where you do the bright color on the inner corner. I've seen a lot of my YouTube friends doing that in their videos. And it's like, I'm so scared to do that where it's so contrasty with her brow bone and her lid that she's got that bright blue. It looks incredible on her, but I am terrified to try it. One day I'm going to try it and I'm going to wear it for a video, and you're going to have to tell me if I pulled it off or not, because you'll have been here in chat, so you'll know. And I'm scared to do it. Uh, but as far as a graphic eyeliner, I am very scared because, just doing a wing, it took me so long to get that symmetrical. But then to have to get some other kind of line symmetrical, I don't know. I don't know. I remember when I first got oh, I hit the wrong thing. When I first got I got a stamp, I think was it Milk Makeup? Forget, I think it was Milk Makeup. It was an equality stamp, and I did a rainbow eye look, and then I put the little equals symbol like here. And people are like, "You have a smudge on your eye." And it's like, "No, it's an equal sign. It goes with my eye look." And nobody got it. So I'm like scared people are gonna just be like, "I don't know what you did, but that does not look right, whatever it is you did." So I'd like to try that. But I'm a little nervous to do that. What do you think? I keep finding Nicole. I think you have to do it super precise, and I just cannot. My skills are too bad. Yeah, see, that's the way I kind of feel about it. Monica, my eye shapes aren't even, and I can't get my liners to be even. Gotcha. Shemeka says, really cute. I'm not that good at liner. Yeah, I would definitely have to practice. I feel like I would need like the like Q-tips with makeup remover on them to like get it right and really practice. Gretchen, same thing. I wish I had more graphic eyeliner skills. I can't get them even. Melissa, I'm scared too. Dinikon says, I love fun shapes and colors with liner. I wish I could do it. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Yeah, Jane Lane, I love this whole eye situation she had going on. I loved it too. I loved it too. It's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And Gabrielle, I love that blue, but I can't do regular liner, let alone graphic. My eyes are too hooded. Yeah. Let me scroll down quite a bit. Valerie, I have tremor, so graphic eyeliner is a no for me. Yeah. I would imagine it would take forever just to like, you probably could if you like, had like a makeup remover or something like, or like maybe we could do it with tape. Do you remember how we used to do things with tape? Like back in the day, we used to like tape our eyeballs like this to get lines. Maybe that could help us. I don't know. We could try it, right? See, I'm not familiar with this person. I liked Young Chin's graphic liner on Glow Up, but I wouldn't try it myself. See, I'll have to look that up. Yeah, maybe that's it, Dark Angel. I'm not into that look. It looks nice on younger girls, but not my jam. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the thing. All right, let's hold off for a quick second and let's talk about what's on my face today, which is essentially nothing. I had the farmer's market today and I sweated my face off and I was not feeling well. Was not feeling well at all. I went to a wedding last night. I will say I'm used to having 2 glasses of wine and I had 2.5, but I don't think that contributed to it. I think that there was something in the food that just didn't agree with me. Maybe it was a spice I'm not used to or one of the meats I ate or something. Something didn't agree with me and I felt atrocious last night. We left the wedding a little bit early. It was supposed to end at 11. We left about 9:30 and most of the things were like done anyway, like the major events. But yeah, we left a little bit early and I got in the car and I just felt awful. And I woke up this morning and I felt awful. And I was like, you know what? I'm sucking it up. I'm going to the market anyway. So when I did my makeup, I was like, I didn't have very long because I slept till the very last minute. So I put on my Makeup by Mario brow pencil. I put on a little bit of Essence concealer, the camouflage concealer, and then I put on yes, I used my Hindash eyeliner, and then I put on the Sydney Grace eyeshadow. I just put on this one right here. And then I was rubbing my eyes all day, like so I rubbed my wings off. And and I had some kind of lip gloss. I don't know, that's way gone. And then took a nap when I got back, so everything is essentially gone. But I made it to chat, so that's what's important. I made it to chat, and I'm drinking my water, and I'm good, and we're fine. We're just gonna keep talking about makeup trends because again, my brain is just not 100% today. So, but yeah, I mean, I think that it's okay sometimes to just not wear a lot of makeup if you don't want to. I thought about it. I was like, I could put on like a full face and everything, but this is me today. This is what I look like today. So that's what we're going with. Oh, hi, Flory. I just want to take a second to say hello to Flory. She's one of our moderators. She's incredible and amazing. She says, enjoy chatting. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And I appreciate that so much, Flory. Thank you so much for that. All right. So and any of the other moderators that are here. I'm not sure if there's any other moderators here besides John and Flory. But moderators, if you're here, hello. Thank you so much for being here. All right. So let us go to the next one. Okay, so the next one is Smudged liner, and this one makes me so nervous. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold on. For okay, for Alpha Beauty. Living Chai. What a lovely opportunity to meet you and John. Danny and I are thrilled with your kindness and gentleness with us. Thank you for my very first marshmallow. It was a cloud with a burst of love. I got to meet 2 subscribers today at the market. And it was so wonderful. They drove quite a long distance to come see the market and to come meet me, which was such an honor, such a kind thing for them to do. They bought a bunch of marshmallows and we hung out for a little while, and just lovely, lovely humans. So thank you so much for coming to see me. And I hope that you had a good rest of your day and safe travels. And thank you so much for coming to see me. Like, it was such an honor to meet you. So thank you so much.
It looks like Daniel's here too.
Oh.
Driving and listening.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Daniel, driving, listening to you. Yay. Well, thank you to both of you for coming and for commenting. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. And Daniel, I just saw, as I was laying down after the market, I just saw your DM for that you were coming today. So I apologize that it didn't get back to you before you made the drive, but I'm so glad it all worked out. Andrea, I think I'm about 70% now. So I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. Thank you. All right, let's go to the next one that I think was smudged liner. Here we go. So for this, it's like I love the way that this looks. I think that it's beautiful. The way that she has it pointed looks gorgeous. I feel like if I tried to smudge liner like that, it wouldn't look pointed anymore. It would look like a blob. I don't think I could do that. And as far as like, I don't use a lot of pencil liners. I mostly just use eyeshadows for stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm a little scared of this one, but I think it looks incredible on her. And it's something I would definitely be willing to try. But I think that eyeliner really looks nice on her particular eye shape. And I wonder how many people that would look good on. But my eye shape isn't that far off from hers. Yeah, I guess maybe it is. Yeah, she has a lot more lid space than I do. I'm looking, well, maybe not. I don't know. But it's something that I'd be willing to try. I'm not really excited about that one. It is really pretty though. It's very pretty. Hi, Paul. Paul says, I don't use liner standalone products no more. If I want liner, I'll use an angled brush and use a black or darker companion shade that matches. Nice. Very cool. You know what I realized I haven't used in a long time is the pot gel liners. Because I feel like they're just slow. They're just slow to use. So I haven't used them in a long time. You got to get the brush and you got to dip it in and you got to, and I feel like pen liners are just so much faster. Speaking of that, I forgot to give you my recommendations for graphic liner. So the Hindash one, I wanted to talk about this because I've been raving about this since I got it. I did buy it and then Hindash sent me one. So when I first got this, loved it, perfect application, everything. The longer I use this, the more the brush seems to be getting fatter at the tip. Like it seems like it's not that it's fraying out, but it just doesn't seem to be as compact. And maybe I don't know if that's just me. So I would love to know if anybody else owns this, whether you find that the tip just doesn't seem to be as fine as it was. And also I feel like the formula is getting thicker inside where I feel like it's a little bit harder to apply. I mean, I still really like it. I would still repurchase it, but I just feel like it's not as good as when I first got it. But yeah, but it is a good liquid liner. The one that I really wanted to recommend though today specifically is the ColourPop ones. I feel like these are great. I feel like they have so many colors. So if you're gonna play with a fun color, I feel like the ColourPop ones are a great one to play with. I have a blue one. This one is the brown one. Let's swatch it a little bit. You can't even really see it. That's very, very not exciting. It's just, that's not exciting. I don't know why I swatched that. But yeah, those would be my recommendations as far as liner. Yeah, Catherine says perhaps a COVID test just in case to rule it out. Sending love. I don't think that that's it. I mean, I could. Actually, I need to go to the library and get more because the ones that we had, I think they're almost all of them are expired. I could. I love that COVID tests are free by me. We have them free at public libraries, not in my county, but in the neighboring county. So I just pop over there and grab them. But I need to get some more. But I don't feel like there's nothing going on like head chest stuff. It was stomach issues, which doesn't seem very COVID-y. But couldn't hurt because I'm not trying to get anybody sick. That would be awful. What if I got my new friend sick? Oh, that'd be terrible. But I swear, I really think that it was the food.
You don't have any COVID symptoms.
I have zero COVID symptoms. Yeah. Zero. It's just I think it's a stomach thing. It's like, I think it was the food. I do. But I'm not knocking the food. The food was delicious. I think maybe there was just something in it that didn't agree with me personally. If I got my new friend sick, I swear I'm going to feel guilty for the rest of my natural life and maybe beyond. But I don't think that it's actual sick like that, you know? Yeah, Bailey says, do you think she used a template or tape or cleaned it up with a Q-tip to make it precise after blowing it out? She had to have, because it's too perfect looking. It's too perfect. There had to have been some kind of tape involved on that bottom. There had to be. Had to be. Totally agree. I saw one and then it went away. That was funny. Where did it go? Oh my gosh, I lost it. That was, oh, there it is. Misty. Smudge liner? You mean every attempt to do liner? Yeah, Siri says, those eyebrows, though, I do not get the spiky kind of caterpillar eyebrows. Yeah, you know what? I think that looks really pretty on some people. I think that they're just really thin, and I think that she's a model, so it might be. Let me look and see where this photo came from. It's all in the article. I just pulled them directly from the article. So this is Katie Jane Hughes, and it says New York City, New York. I'm not familiar with her. Let's open her in a new tab. And it says, do you want to see a tutorial for this look? Okay, so she has a link tree. I don't know what she does. Okay, so she has a TikTok. She has discount code. She has a website. Let's go to her website and see what her deal is. She's a makeup artist. She has a portfolio. It says portfolio, red carpet, journal, Instagram, about Katie, and contact. Okay, so she's a makeup artist. Very cool. I just assumed she was a model because she looks like a model. But yeah, let me click off of that. But yeah, I mean, I like the feathered brows, but my brows don't do this. They're a little thicker to do that. So maybe that's why I like it. I don't know. I like it better than block brows. I'll take feathered over block. That's just me, though. Oh, Roya says, I purchased the Bobbi Brown pot liner. It's on special at Ulta today. I want to practice how to use it. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. Mel says, first eyeliner to not cause issues for me is the Almay eyeliner. I would always get a sty on my eyelid with other brands. Oh my gosh. Well, that's great to know. I haven't heard of anybody using an Almay product ever. So it's good to know that some Almay stuff is really good. I should buy some Almay and find out why nobody talks about Almay. Why does no one talk about Almay except for Mel? Thank you, Mel, for inspiring me, because maybe I'm going to buy a full face of Almay because, like, would anybody actually watch that though? Like, does anybody care? Like a full face of makeup brands that nobody talks about. No, and then nobody watches it. It has like 100 views from just like the people that just all like they just feel bad for me because it had 0, so they clicked on it. And Catherine says, smudged liner, hasn't that been in for ages? I think it goes in and out. I haven't seen it recently. All right. Next one. Oh my goodness, we only have 15 minutes left. I got to keep going. Okay. So we have half of it left and we don't have half the chat left. Okay. So this next one. Okay. I have too many windows open. I need to close all my Katie windows. Katie Jane Hughes windows. Okay. Next one. La 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 is metallic eyeliner, which I am all about metallic eyeliners. All about metallic eyeliners and not eyeliners. I'm sorry, metallic eyeshadow. Why am I saying eyeliners? Metallic eyeshadow. And this eyeshadow look is freaking gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I don't think that I would do this because smoky eyes make me look like I got punched, but the whole thing just with a different color, I would totally do. Like if this was like a taupe instead of a black gray, that I would love. That I would love. It looks incredible on her. I think it just depends on who you are. Like she's freaking gorgeous. So she rocks it. But I feel like I keep saying liner. Metallic eyeshadow really does, and it really has been around for a while. But it's nice to hear that people think that it's trending because it's definitely my jam. As far as metallic eyeshadow, I definitely want to recommend Sydney Grace, even though mine wore off terribly today. It's because my routine was not normal. But Sydney Grace eyeshadow is this one that I was wearing today. Like, this is amazing. This is incredible. Like, these metallics. If you can get a hold of the Mel Thompson palette, absolutely beautiful. I don't have the one that Tina collabed with them yet. Tina said that she put me on the PR list, so I didn't purchase it yet. But I will purchase it. If they're not going to send it, I'm definitely purchasing it. I also want to mention all these collab palettes. So the Odin's Eye palettes, these have some real, but you know what? These are a little bit different. These are more like, these aren't quite as foiled, but they're beautiful anyway. This is the Angie Newquist one called the Hella palette. But these are a lot more bright. You know who also makes a really good one, if you are looking for something at a lower price point, is actually Hip Dot. Hip Dot does a great job with their foiled shadows. Let me show you. Let's do this one since we're doing metallic gray. Like this is nuts. And then in favorites and fails, we talked about that new Ciate that I had gotten in PR. It's like the single shadow from Ciate. It disappeared. It's somewhere, but it's their single pot eyeshadows. They're amazing. They're amazing. Everything else, the Angie palette was PR. The Sydney Grace was PR, and the Ouija palette from Hip Dot is purchased. Sandra, I've got a rust metallic eyeshadow from Hourglass. It's beautiful. Oh, Pot from Hourglass is beautiful. Creamy, smooth, even application, just gorgeous. But I dislike Hourglass as a brand now. Gotcha. I feel like a lot of those individual metallic eyeshadows are really good. Really, really good. Blank Page says, Elf Bite Size blew me away. Kel, yep, to metallic eyeshadow. Gold is my favorite, as that gray definitely is too cool for me. Yeah, and I think that finding your undertones is really helpful, even though I cannot find mine. Some days I look pink, some days I look yellow, some days I look peach. I don't know what color I am. I'm very confused. Like right now, I feel like I'm like yellow here, but my chin is pink. What? I don't know. I don't get it. And I think that the pink and the yellow mix together and make peach. Therefore, I'm confused. I don't even know. I don't even know. So, but I think that I feel like I can kind of do both cool and warm tones. But if you feel like you can only do one or the other, I think that can really help you to enjoy doing your makeup more. Oh, wow. Anissa says, I love them. So paranoid, though. Had some bad allergic reactions with Melt and ColourPop shimmers. But I love makeup, so I'm retrying with eyeshadow base first, then shimmers and metallics. Well, I wish you all the best of luck because it's fun, and that sucks. If you're trying to have fun and then something negative happens because of it, I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Ugh, it's annoying. All right, next one, because I have to pick up my pace here. Next one is less foundation. So that's kind of similar to the Dewy Skin, kind of, sort of. I got 2 screenshots because it was a video. So really, she just looked really shiny overall. These are the 2 pictures that I took. So this is a Danessa Myricks video. And I almost got it at the end and I missed screenshotting it. She's putting on powder here to kind of take away a little bit of the shine. So I think she does put a little bit of powder on her chin. And this was like a very involved makeup look. If you watch this video, like to get from here to here was like 9 steps. So for a video that's supposed to be promoting less foundation, they sure did a lot of steps. But this is the Danessa Myricks magic of being an incredible makeup artist, that she can make 15 products look like she just rolled out of bed like that, looking fabulous. So, I love the idea of wearing less foundation because especially in the summer, because I don't feel it on my face. I don't feel it melting off. But as fall hits, it's interesting to hear that that may continue being a trend, the less foundation look. But I know some people really feel like they want to do more foundation because they feel like it covers things that they don't want to see. So I think that's going to depend on per person, whether that's going to be a good thing or not. Adrienne says, no on the less foundation. I have secrets. And her name is Victoria. That's funny. That's so funny. Crystal, I love sheer to light coverage. ColourPop Pretty Finish and Urban Decay Naked Skin are my faves. I've never tried either of those. They both sound fabulous. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I meant to click on something else, but let's look at this one. So pretty with almost no foundation. But again, I always go overboard. Should just stop 5 products ago. That's so funny. All right. So this is what we're going to do, Lisa. Lisa says, do your veins in your wrist appear blue or green? Well, right now they appear covered in glitter. So that's not going to work. They're blue-green, my friend. They're blue-green. Let's see if you can see my wrist. They're like purple. Like, what is that? They're like varicose veins, but in my wrist. I don't know. What is that? What color is that? You tell me, because I don't know. It looks maybe more blue. I don't know. You can't really see my veins. I have the teeniest, tiniest little veins. I always have trouble getting doctors need to take my blood, I always have trouble. And also I'm having stomach issues today, so I might be slightly dehydrated. I've been drinking water all day. So, all right, Jenny says I'm neutral. Okay. Glitter means neutral. Yes, my veins are glitter colored. It's confusing. I wish that worked a little bit. I don't know. But see, the thing is look at my chin. My chin is pink. You know? It's so weird. I'm weird. Yeah, Nissa says I sound neutral. But see, then I was wearing things and then people were saying that the foundations I was choosing were too yellow. Lisa says I'm a unicorn. Yay, I get to be a unicorn. That's something I always wanted to be. Thank you, Lisa. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, where are we? We are at la 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 jewel tones, which I feel like has been a trend for freaking ever. I feel like jewel tones has been a thing for years. Remember the Kathleen Lights jewel palette? This is the look that they gave out. I feel like this could have been done 5 years ago, and I feel like it's the same. Like how many times, like this is definitely not new in my opinion. It looks gorgeous on her. There's no way. Like if I tried to do my eyeliner like that, I would look ridiculous. But I do love the jewel tone of it. I think the jewel tone is really pretty. And of course it looks incredible on her, but the way that that's done, I could not do on my face. I love the way that her lips and her contour are. That I would try to do. But yeah, I feel like jewel tones have always been a thing. I don't think that ever went out, did it? I guess maybe they're just saying that it's still a trend. Does it have to be new in order to be called a trend? Probably not, right? Probably not. Yeah, Shemeka says, I've seen that look before. Yeah, me too. Yeah. Monica, it does kind of look outdated, doesn't it? Yeah. Jewel tones for fall, groundbreaking. I know. I feel like that too. Yes, don't forget glitter fallout, glitter in your veins. If you do not know the YouTube channel Glitter Fallout, you need to go find her because I love her. She's one of my dearest friends and she's incredible. She's wonderful. Heba says looks outdated, beautiful, but I don't think it's trendy. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Sandra, jewel tone's been going a long time since around 2018. See, that's the way I feel too. Yeah, Dion, you think that I'm cool toned? Or I don't know. I don't know what I am. I'm get confused. Rebecca, deep and grungy jewel tones speak to my soul, and they look great. But I feel like it's like that one's not quite as exciting for me. All right, we have 6 minutes left, and we have a few more. We have 3 left. So the next one is called contrasting textures, and I'm going to read the article for this one because I feel like we need an explanation for this one. What contrasting textures mean? So this is the picture. And at first I was thinking, well, are they saying matte and glossy, like something like that? But the picture didn't seem to match that. So let me go down and read. So it says, on top of playing with different colors for fall, Sir John recommends trying out different textures at once, whether it be super matte 90s lid paired with glossy skin or matte skin paired with a luster on the lids, he says. For gleaming eyes, consider applying a swipe of cream blush or an eye gloss. I will never use an eye gloss again. It makes my eyelids stick together and it feels atrocious. Anyway, that was a side note. That's not in the article. Just be mindful of how you're highlighting the rest of your face. Highlight areas of your face that are flattering. Focus on the sides of your face, not the center or underneath the eyes, Sir John explains. So it is kind of like having a contrast. So doing like glossy skin, but then having an glossy skin and a matte eye, or a shiny lid and a matte face. But then that goes against the shiny face trend. So it's like, I don't know. Now I'm getting confused. I don't know. But I mean, I feel like that's something we've kind of always done too, you know? I don't know. All right, Dion. Dion says blues, grays, and cool purple look great on you. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Well, that's good to know because I'm not good at that stuff. I need other people to tell me. Like when I'm gonna go shopping for clothes, John has to help me. Like, I can't do it by myself. I can't. The only thing I could pick up by myself is my goofy t-shirts. That's all the lovers, the dreamers, and me. I can't pick out anything but graphic tees. If it's not a graphic tee, I need someone to help me. All right, Brandon, no thank you to contrasting textures. I'm too dry for that. Dewy and natural for me, please. Yeah, I kind of feel the same way as you, Brandon. Adriana, I have no idea why YouTube is playing an ad on the live stream. That's weird. Usually when you click in, it might have an ad, but it shouldn't have one in the middle of the live stream. That's weird. What if Jenny says, whoa, middle school dance vibes? You think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, kind of. All right. I have to keep going. So, two more. Next one, this one I'm never doing. It's never going to happen. I'm never doing it. If you hold me down and force me to do it, I have no choice. But beyond that, I'm never doing it. It's bleached brows. Never going to happen. Never going to do it. Never going to happen. Honestly, this is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen. And I think it looks awful on her. I think it looks awful on everybody. Like, honestly, unless that's your natural brow hair. Like, I feel like when that's not natural for you, I think it looks terrible. That's just my opinion. But I think everyone has a right to do whatever they want. She's freaking gorgeous. She can do whatever she wants. Anybody can do whatever they want. But I don't like that. That's not my personal preference. But it's not my face. So all I'm going to talk about is on my face. You will never see bleached brows. It is creepy. John says it's creepy. I think it's creepy too. Because it almost looks like she has no eyebrows. And I feel like eyebrows really frame your face. They're part of what makes your face look like human. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think that's weird. But like I've known people that have like no eyebrows. And I think that looks better than this, in my opinion. That's just me though. I'm not a fan. But you do you. Yeah. Casey says, nope. Gray Mermaid, nope. My brows, like my hair, are already becoming bleached, and I'm here for coloring them back in. Just proves the point that brows really do frame the face. We need brows. Agreed. Oh, I'm clicking on different people. Boo, I just got here. Forgot the morning chat was at 5 today. Oh, man, I'm so sorry. Well, I'm happy you're here now. Glennis, dark brows to find your face. Totally agree. Martha says, okay, that's when I forget to do my brows. You know what's funny is I used to never do my brows. I didn't think it was important until maybe 5 years ago or so. And I really was like, oh, well, that actually is really, really important. And I started doing it. And now, like, if I'm going to do anything going out of the house, it's going to be my brows. It's going to be my brows. That, and then the second one would be eyeliner. And after that would be mascara. But yeah, brows, definitely. But so many people are doing it. And I think that it's a Kardashian thing. You not knowing the Kardashians at all is so endearing. Didn't the Kardashians do that? Isn't that a Kardashian trend? I think they did. But I don't know much about the Kardashians. I just don't. I mean, they're just people on the planet to me. That's fine. All right. Yeah. Lisa says, I hope that trend doesn't take off. Me too. Michelle says, bleach brows would not work with my 5 head. Yeah. A bunch of people saying, nope, nope, nope. I think I saw, yeah, Mons too. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. So we have one more. And this one I'm all about. And I've got a bunch of products to show you. And then we'll get going for the day. This one is so me, my friend. It is so me. And it makes me so happy. It's brown lips. Oh, brown lips. Give me a brown lip. I have so many brown lips. I can't even. And her lips, the way she's done them is so gorgeous. Or whoever did her makeup, she did her makeup. I don't know where this photo's from. But you know what I love about this is if you notice the outer edge is glossier than the center. Like, I don't know how hard that would be to maintain, but it's just so well done. Like, her whole face is just so well done. Ah, so gorgeous. Love it. Okay, so let me show you my recommendation. So I got this new one, and this is the new NYX Smooth Whip. And this is a beautiful brown shade. This is Teddy Fluff. This is really, really nice. Love that formula. Trying to go fast. Milani, these nude lipsticks, they make every shade of brown. They're fabulous. They just feel really comfortable. Old staple of mine is the Dose of Colors one. If you want something a little more long lasting, love me some Dose of Colors. This is Chocolate Wasted. Classic. And then Sigma makes great liquid lipsticks. This is the Cinderella one. And then M Cosmetics makes a nice whippy one. So the NYX Smooth Whip is very similar to the M Cosmetics one. So if you want less expensive, go with the NYX. But I think M Cosmetics has more shades. But yeah, they just feel like nice and comfortable. They feel soft on the lips, silicone-y and soft on the lips. And I meant to put this in favorites and fails, and I forgot too. So that'll be in a favorites and fails probably next month. Also, Laura Lee Los Angeles makes some beautiful brown shades. I know this one's a little bit more pink, but they make some beautiful brown shades, and it's a really nice formula. It's not too dry, but it does stay on. Really, really nice formula. So those are some of my faves. All right, we are out of time, my friends, but I do want to check in on the lips real quick, and then we'll go. Yeah, Mary says, yes, always good brown lips. Catherine can't pull that off, but that model absolutely slays. Yes, she does. Yeah, Gray Mermaid, she is radiantly stunning in every way. Totally agree. Casey, she's absolutely gorgeous. Lauren, I've experimented with colored brows. It is interesting, but you have to be sure to use a good brow product or you look like a bad face paint job. Yeah, can you imagine me with like blue eyebrows? Like, it's just, I think that I could do it, but people would definitely, but I think, you know what though? I think anybody wearing blue brows, people are going to look twice because it's not a natural hair color. But I think some people in their aesthetic can pull it off better. Like Lauren in your profile picture, I can see that you would rock a blue brow. You've got that gorgeous liner on and the way that your hair is, like I can totally see you rocking it and people just being like, that looks cool. I don't know if I could pull it off the way you can, but I appreciate the encouragement. Yeah, Bailey says the look is pretty and timeless. Kel, love brown lips. So many brown lips. I know all the brown lips. Give me all of them. I want all of them. And Melissa, I'm surprised how much I like brown lips. Me too. Me too. I think because it's an extension of our natural lip color. And I think that when it's like a your lips but better kind of situation and you can just deepen it more and more or lighten it a little bit or whatever, I think it looks gorgeous. So, but anyway, all right, I gotta go. But thank you for being here. I'm 4 minutes over because I spent too long on each thing. But thank you for being here. I am going to go relax and drink my water. And we will be back next week. Next week is a 10 a.m. chat. That is going to be on Sunday, September 11th, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time. So hopefully you can make it. And yeah, have a wonderful week. Mad love to you. Thank you for being with me here today. And yeah, I will see you in a week. And before that, I'll see you in the Friday video. Not sure what I'm going to put up, but it's going to be good, whatever it is. Guaranteed that. All right. I'll talk to you soon. Mad love. Bye.